Before we start, I just want to make a quick disclaimer. Nobody better make any threats or say any racist or anti-Semitic things or I will hunt you down and kill you. Be me at 16, 17. Start talking to a girl from school and becoming her friend. She's super nice and cool, we have a lot of common interests and hang out a lot. She's kind of weird and chubby, doesn't really have a lot of friends, but I still like her and I think she's cool. She tells me she likes me, but I reject her because I didn't want to get made fun of for being with her. This was a couple years ago, but I'm just sad thinking about what could have been. What could have been. Some seriously good Just try to move on. I had a socially awkward girl who was kind of cute and got interested in me. I had an online girlfriend and social anxiety, so I didn't want to get close to her. I think I probably made the right decision, but man, that was senior year. I could have gotten a real girlfriend if I had just taken the chance, assuming she wasn't just trying to be my friend because she felt bad for me. Another Stacy only incel. Big missed high five there, Anon. Weird experiences thread. Be me. Be 4 or 5 years ago. On my way home from friend's house. No car at the time, so walk home. It's like 2 a.m. and dark, but summertime, so not very cold. Way home goes through a park. No lights in the park, no buildings around. Decide to take a shortcut through a large field. Suddenly smell a cigarette. Not just like stale smoke smell carried on the wind. Smells like someone is smoking directly beside me. Look around. Nothing. Complete open field with no objects, but it's dark as hell so I can't see that well. Not close enough to buildings or even park benches to be able to smell someone smoking outside. Nobody else is walking around me that I can see. It's not me because I don't smoke. My face when. Decide to run out of the park. Very quickly can't smell the cigarettes anymore. Smell disappears. Get to a lit street, almost home anyways at this point. Don't smell the smoke again. Don't see any people the rest of the way. I don't know who was out there or what they were doing, but this definitely spooked me at the time. Never had it happen again either. With a picture from the guy from Trailer Park Boys. Something's spooky. Here's another person's weird experience. Dad died when I was young, and on the MP3 player I had every single song had been deleted, besides from the song that was used at his funeral. Nobody in my family would mess with that. This was incredibly recently after his death. Never explained. It was weird. Another one. One I suppose is one where I was in the kitchen, getting kinda late. My cupboard's only open by being pulled by the handle. Can't open by pulling the sides or wind. All the windows are closed and it's completely still weather outside, no wind at all. To add on to that, even during the worst storms, no cupboard open in the house, even with the window open. I'm standing slightly in front of this cupboard as I'm making a sandwich on the counter. Very slowly, not even swinging open. The cupboard opens as if someone is slowly pushing it open from the inside or pulling it from the outside. I stop and move away. I see it slowly keep opening. I freak out and kick it shut and I run away up to my room. Nothing like that ever happened again. Be me, a 28-year-old man. Woke up at 9 a.m. My room is on the 3rd floor. Opened the window and saw my mother washing the backyard. Start meowing to mess with my mother. Mom freaked out and then realized it was me. Mom started laughing and I'm kecking like an idiot. As I was about to close the window, I realized my neighbor, a 24-year-old woman, was watching me the entire time. All of this happened in the span of 6 minutes. She probably thinks I'm a because the look on her face was priceless. Still, we'll do it again though. I love my mom. Am I supposed to care? Your neighbor. Like, your neighbor or sleep with your neighbor? She wants you. Okay, so sleep with your neighbor. Smegma Adventures. Be me, 15-year-old in the big 2020. Download Discord. Somehow decide to enter an 18+ dating server. Start talking with the people. Someone tells me to clean my cheese as an insult or something. Reply with, I don't know how to do that, never heard of it. Reminder that I was 15 at the time and I really didn't know what that was. Everybody starts clowning me for it. Get really sad because I'm getting bullied for a thing I wasn't educated on. Look up info about cheese and how to clean it. Finally decide to clean my Holy pulling back hurts. Why is the tip so sensitive? After an hour or so, get out of the shower, my is so sore. Update the server with my cheese cleaning. Get clowned for it. Again! Get clowned every time I enter one message on the server. Leave the server like a week later. Been cleaning my junk ever since. What about you, Chads? There's a picture of Mike from Breaking Bad as Squidward. Walter, what the Sigma? Anti-smegma. E-dating a girl on Discord. Finally call her for the first time after dating for months. Planned on meeting and having kids. We call and talk for hours about our future, meeting, etc. Give her money so we can see each other tomorrow. At the end of the call, she turns her webcam on. 600-pound man in a pig costume. He says, "What's wrong?" in the voice of a young woman. Oinks at me. Says, You became this little piggy's pay pig. Leaves. Blocks me on everything. It's ruined my life. I'm out $500 and my dreams of ever finding someone in my miserable life is over for me. Your fault. Stop being dumb. Is that Mr. Oinkers? E-dating a girl on Discord. Look, this is real, but if you're going to e-date, you have to know they are real. Ask for pics, specific pics. If she delivers in time, like 1 or 2 minutes, it's most likely she is real. If she PayPals you money, she is most likely real. If she shares bits of her life with you, she is most likely real. I've never been catfish like that, but I've e-dated a bit in the past. It never ends well, even if you have a way to meet them. Listen, do you think I'm stupid? I did all of this, you idiot! How was I supposed to know that he could do a really good girl voice? He had all the pics I requested. Don't blame the victim here, bud. You don't want to with me. You don't know who I am. This is the girl whose pics he used. It's a picture of the girl he used. He looks like a goddamn femcel. 4 people reply to that. The first reply, is this a joke? I don't know her name, but don't people literally post this girl in R9K e-girl threads? Second reply, do you think I'm stupid? Well, you gave someone you e-dated on Discord $500 US, so yes. And that never happened to me. Heck, someone actually gave money to me, so who knows? Maybe you're just a lying Third reply, Lamau, that's Tinker. Fourth reply, that girl is way too hot for you and you know it. She's the type of girl most men on this earth would themselves for. And you think she chose you on Discord out of all options? Lamau, suits you right. If you say so, Anon. Someone replied to the fourth reply. And you think she chose you on Discord out of all options? She literally allowed a smelly hobo to take her virginity. Someone replied to that. That smelly hobo is probably low inhib max 6'5" Chad. I'm just building fantasies all day, huh? My job is making me racist against black people. Alright. Be me, 22, closeted homo, working the closing shift at a retail store to pay for college. Pretty good pay. Store has a dedicated overnight crew of about 30 to 40 people that stock shelves. Almost all of them are black and don't speak English. The ones that do have a thick African accent, like how a Ugandan person talks. They always never do anything. They're extremely loud, they give each other the middle finger, sometimes they grab their and balls over their pants and shake it at each other. Distracts me since I'm closeted. There might be something deeper inside you, Anon. They will whistle at you like a dog if they need you to do something for them, which is often since most aren't trained. They bring a speaker in to listen to NFL games loud as or trashy rap music about women. Caught a few of them exchanging mushy and crinkled dollar bills while muttering about something. Possibly drugs. They're so annoying, I want to call them racial slurs. I worked with black people at my last job and they were funny and awesome, but these immigrant African ones make me so angry. Anons, how do I deal with my newfound racism? Is it really racist to hate this annoying assholes? With a picture that says, be quiet. Doesn't sound like you're racist. You just hate when people act like these just so happen to be black. I got along with black people perfectly fine at my old job. These ones are just much more ignorant and annoying.